Hello. Yeah, I've been getting more Hot Wheels ID cars. As you can see, these two in front of you are actually are Portal exclusives, and I'll show you the Portal right now. I don't know why, but like it's smaller than I expected. I think these things usually go well. It's probably pretty big because it's taken over the entire screen right now, but it's not that big, as far as I'm concerned. And these, I think this one usually goes for like 30 bucks, but I was able to find it on Amazon for 20. It's like quote unquote secondhand with like damaged packaging. Well, first of all, it's not secondhand. It says it's used, and it's not. Like, I found it. Like, it's like all properly taped and everything. Nothing has ever been taken out. Like the packaging itself looks pretty like even looks pretty good and undamaged. So I don't know why they did that. But so for $20, I think it's a pretty good price. There's not much really to say about the portal. You put the cards there, you can scan it. It's nice. I think it's but like I don't like the app. I feel like it's very disorganized. It's a little bit of a headache. So, like getting these two cars are pretty nice. I'm probably gonna leave them to the end because I would assume this is not what most people are interested in. I'm gonna show you the cars first. First of all, this is the Ford Escort. Obviously, this is the Fast and Furious one, and this is really nice. Like this Spectral Flame Blue, light blue, is so gorgeous. I love this one. Um, yeah, obviously it's not accurate, right? Because well, spectral. I don't think there's any real spectral flame cars in real life, but it looks really nice. It's beautiful, and like the Fast and Furious Ford Escort is pretty stock anyway. So the decal is also pretty stock. So if you are someone like myself who's never seen Fast and Furious, it also does really matter. It looks pretty good. And it is a premium car, so it has full decal, the front and the back, really nice, shiny, kind of like uh, like it's not like a super smooth glossy spectral flame, but I think this looks just gorgeous, and I think it looks even better in person. I've held off on this one for a long time, and it was pretty much always sold for like $5, and sometimes even less than that. But it's like I think it finally dropped like even lower. It's like yeah, why not pick it up? And this is really good. And now this is my fourth premium escort. I think the only one I'm missing might be the Super Treasure Hunt, which is pretty expensive, so I'm probably not going to get that. But other than that, this one, I got the ID Chase escort, the Fast and Furious one, and the let's see, the car culture door slammer one. So it's got all four. Pretty nice. Then this one is really cool, much better than I expected to be. Next up, a GM, a Corvette C7R, and this one I feel like it's really bad. Like, as far as I'm concerned, especially I think this especially because of the front has a upsloped chin. Like as a result, in my opinion, the front just does not resemble a Corvette at all. Like the Spectral Flame Red is nice, but it's covered by all this graphic, which I personally don't care about. Still a looking car, but yeah, I think this is probably one of the weaker ones. But from what I've heard, this one performs really well on track, but I don't know slash care. You can see the graphic is pretty nice, right? But the casting itself, I don't like it. I really don't. Next up, let's see. Let's go to Italy, Italian car. This one is really nice. I like the this is the Fiat 500e. From the looks of it, I don't think this any different with like the other existing contemporary Fiat 500 castings, but I'm not really sure. I don't have any of those, so I'm just speaking from what I've seen on the internet. It's a pizza delivery car. Very nice Hot Wheels pizza delivery. The front looks really nice. I would prefer without any of this deco, but it still looks really nice. It's in the Hot Wheels ID Metro select collection, right? So this makes sense. Yeah, I think is a really nice looking car. Yeah, I mean, these cars don't have really interesting bases, do they? Next up is one I was really excited for. This is the Audi R8. The Audi R8 was a Target exclusive. I've either never found it or never wanted to buy it. Probably I've never found it, will be my guess. But this is, oh, yeah. This is, actually give me 1 second. I need to get the original non-ID casting. It's a German car box. This is the Audi. Here it is. I don't know how well this is going to show on camera, but like if you have both in your hand, it's very clear that these are not the same casting. For instance, the roofline, the ID one is a lot more pronounced. This kind of angle, while the car culture one is a little smoother, and also on top of the what do you call this? The hood. Probably not, right? You can see there's kind of a grill right here, while there's none right here. And obviously, because it's an ID car, unfortunately, well, unfortunate as far as collectors are concerned, there's an upslope chin, so it doesn't look as right. Doesn't look that very right, but it's understandable, right? Again, it's a toy, more so than a collector's item. I'm gonna turn my lamp a little. What I was doing, I thought it's a bit harmful for the lamp itself. Yeah, I think lighting in general improved anyway. Yeah, but like the deco wise, I think this is more cooler than the Project Cars video game car. I think this is similar to like actual WEC endurance racing car deco livery, which is really nice. You can see right here it says R8 LMS number 1. It has the grocery list right here, if you can tell. Probably not. I hate lighting so much. And I mean, with this like reflective SpectraFlame, obviously it's hard to tell. And this is SpectraFlame Black. Some nice back deco as well. And one more thing, sorry. Here, one more thing I want to compare is like the scale, and not an LMS, but just a fairly more normal Audi R8. This is the Tarmac Works Audi R8. So just size-wise, yeah, like I thought, they're pretty similar in size. So yeah, no, they're exactly the same in size. So the Hot Wheels one is pretty much a true 164. Obviously, proportions are going to be, different. But yeah, scale-wise, pretty close to true 164, which is nice. I like that. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate the lighting, but what have you. I'm going to put the Tarmac Works card back to where it belongs. And by that, I mean very, very careful storage. Pardon me. Okay. Next up are the two fantasy castings. One of them is a classic. I'm gonna go for that one a little bit later. This is the GT Hunter, and I think this is the casting that's introduced in 2005, so a more recent casting. It's pretty nice. It looks pretty good. I would have liked headlight painting, because you can see the casting has headlights etched into it, but there's no painting to suggest any headlight. And obviously this is kind of like a GT Grand Tour race car or endurance sports car racing, what have you. Humongous wing and diffuser combo. I don't know how this works, but obviously it's not designed to be realistic. Not sure what these things are. I don't think they're very aerodynamic, but again, what do I know? Last but not least, this is a cool one. This is twin mill, and it's a Hot Wheels classic casting, right? Just two blown engines. This is my first premium twin mill, and I'm very glad. I don't need to collect every single premium twin mill, but having one, I think it's very good. Not too much to say. Again, similar to the Escort, this lovely SpectraFlame light blue, gorgeous. Some more deco. Yeah, but really, really cool. Really, really cool. I think it's better than the orange one that you can actually buy in store, but obviously I would assume they would save some good ones for the exclusives. That's it for my more recent Hot Wheels ID collection. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.